Okay, this is the CoolShot controller software that I wrote to control air guns with. And just to kind of show where it's at, we have the basic software comes up with no waveforms. We're getting communication to the simulator. We have the simulator selected. That's selected here. We can disconnect and reconnect, and we get status messages. That's what this is indicating. We have bring up the gun array menu, turn the tuning off. We have guns 1 and 2. Hit the update. If there's any doubt as to whether this is updating the system, just hit the update and then close. We can enable the system. The fire button flashes when we do that. Also in this bring back up the gun array menu, we can bring up gun 1. And this is the, we can manually set the gun delay, which tunes the controller delay to actually manually tune the guns. Set the aim point offset. It has a maintenance count. I don't think this is functioning just yet, but it's a matter of time before I get it connected. These two settings are for the solenoid. Those are not used in the simulator. But these are the sense gain. I'll demonstrate that. Actually, when hit the fire button, we get some waveforms there. And I'll have it set the auto cycle to 5 seconds. That means it's going to fire every 5 seconds. Come over here and crank up the gain on this one. And we should let me update it. It might need to be updated. Yeah, see, we're getting more amplitude on this guy here. We can clip it really hard by going to 0.8 gain. Yeah, that clips it really hard. So typically the simulator, I'm bringing in essentially a 5-volt signal, attenuating it by 10. This is what the hardware would do, and then multiplying it by these settings, which I have a 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64 variable gain amplifier that would be in the hardware. And since there's a divide by 10 on the front end, so I get an overall gain of 0.1 to 6.4, and it seems to like to use the 0.2 the best. That's what this other gain gun is set to, I believe. And just to show that, I can bring this one up. Yeah, it's set to gain a 0.2. Close those. And so these guns are not being tuned, but when I bring this up, I'm also going to, there's a setting in here to save, like where I can save the position of this window here, all the windows actually, and so they come back up in the same place. Over here, these are some tuning parameters that's being displayed. So we can start turning our tuning up. You can tune anywhere from 0%, which doesn't tune, to 100%, which any error in here it all gets tuned out every shot. And so just to go up to there, update, and so kind of see where these, and I did I generate these mathematically with some random number in the parameters to get these to move around a little bit and change amplitude, give it a little more more realism. Okay, and that's really tuned in there, so. And it looks like from the parameters, it's not, there's some delta. It is bumping around, but I can bring this down to about 30%. And then the integrator kicks in and it integrates it, so it's not tuning it. But every once in a while, if the integrator goes high enough, it will bump it a little bit. So that keeps those tuned up. So you can see where the peaks line up on this 0 line. Anyway, that's where it's at. Close that. Set that to 0. So then I have to hit that button to get it to manually fire. And we can try just for grins, bring in a third gun. Click update. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to fire the third gun yet. There we go. Guess I wasn't giving enough time between firing. So that's good there. Probably that may still. Yeah, it's not updating that now that I've turned the gun 3 off. I need to find a way to get that to clear out once I disable the gun. It's just a matter of time. So yeah, there's some bugs to work through, but I have enough here to demonstrate that I'm coming along with this. These waveforms here, this will show any error in this time will be plotted with bar graph going from top to bottom. And the histogram down here will accumulate these errors and give a distribution curve, and that can be used to show the health of the gun over time. And we'll have a display down here to display if there's any no fire, auto fire errors, and and delta errors. So click disable, kill that, and that. Bye for now.